share this piece with you. There are some people that, generally speaking, we can all agree, I think, that the world is not okay. But there are a number of people who feel that we are on the verge of what some people call a great turning. And I don't know where you would place yourself in that debate, probably somewhere along that continuum. But for those who are tending to think that, it's so bad, no, there's got to be something better, and are prepared to lend your heart, at least, if not your mind, to the fact of the great turning, this is a poem for you. We have seen the images, the flames, we've seen the anger and confusion in the faces of our friends. But we are told that this is a special time, and sometimes we even feel that the turning has begun. But we are unsure of the nature of the turning. And we are unsure what it means for ourselves, or even for our work. And even more, we ask, well, how do we make this road together? What are scholars and civil society leaders and geographers and public officials and funding agencies and artists and students, what are they for in this kind of an age? What is the use of our power to read the world? Do we have the skills to rename the world? If you would be a person for the turning, make your work capable of answering the challenge of apocalyptic times, even if this means sounding apocalyptic. You are Gandhiji, you are Martin Luther King, you are Mandela, you are Wangari Maathai, you are Audre Lorde, you are Neruda, you are Pasolini, you are Walter Rodney. You are every voice from every part of the earth. You can conquer the conquerors with your words and with your new knowledge. If you would be a turner, write living works. Be a scholar from outer space, sending articles to the Journal of the New World Rising, to a great new editor, an indigenous woman who cries out for contributions to this new reality, and she does not tolerate academic bullshit. If you would be a turner, experiment with all manner of words and forms and representations of the new day dawning, of theater and painting, of poetry, erotic broken grammars, ecstatic religions, heaving outpourings, speaking in tongues, bombastic public speech, automatic scribblings, surrealist sensings, found sounds, raves and rants to create your own limbic, your own voice. If you would be a turner, don't just sit there. These are not times for sedentary occupations. This is not a take your seat movement. This is not a take your seat time in history. Stand up and let them have it. Have a wide-angle vision, each look a world glance. Express the vast clarity of the outside world, the sun that sees us all, the moon that strews its shadows upon us, quiet garden ponds, willows where the hidden thrush sings, dusk falling along the riverbanks, and the great spaces that open out onto the sea, high tide, and the heron's call, and the people. The people, yes, the people all around our wild, loving earth, the people speaking babble tongues, give voice to them all.